Hi everybody, Robert back here with more Revit training. I want to thank everybody for helping me reach 4,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Okay, in this exercise we had a question about room location point or calculation point or room aware point. Basically, I'm looking at one of this exercise I got from my famous Elise Moss electrical workers book, and it's just a good example how this works. So first of all, I'm going to look here. We're in this room here, and we have these three components. So if I go look at my schedule, I'll move this out of the way. Up here, you can see that one of these appliances or these panels, lighting panels, is showing in a different room, and I can't change it or anything. But you normally can change things from the schedule, but not in this case. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back into our electrical room drawing, and I'm going to select this one here. Now once you select it, you want to edit the family. This is the family we're going to look at. You edit family, and then we want to go here and look at the family. And now in this family, we want to go and look at the right level, our right elevation. So to do that, you just go into our views in the family and go into elevations, and there's our right elevation. Okay. So here, and once you're in this elevation, you can make, you go into your properties dialog, and you click here where it says room calculation point. Select that, and there you see this little squiggly line with a bubble on the top of it. So let's go back into our 3D view and have a look here and see what we got. Okay, so that point is going that way, and it was probably going to the other room backwards. So let's go back here and go back into our left elevation, our right elevation, and we're gonna select it, and you can adjust it. You can pull it that way, but we want to go down. So you select this arrow and just drag this down to here. Okay. Once it's dragged down, we can load this back into our project. And we're going to overwrite it. We'll say that one. And then we want to take a look here in our schedule. And there you can see that it's now in the right room. So that was a quick question about how you do uh, room aware, they call it, or basically basically they're just little lines to let you know where the room is. I can't really remember what they actually call it. Just making components room aware, and then you use the here. If I go back into my floor plan here, the electrical plan, the electrical room rather. Oh, we can go in this room, and it works the same way, but we want to go back into that plan view. This room here, and then, like I said, it was calling out the corridor, but actually it was using this. And so I'm gonna just quickly briefly run through this one more time. We want to go add the family, and once you get in here, you need to show this room calculation point. You turn that on, because otherwise you won't see it. And then we just make the adjustment. So I've got to put that back now because it's defaulted to that. So I'm gonna just take this and go here, drag it down. Okay, and you gotta save it, and then load it back into the project. Okay. And then go back to that schedule. And there it is. So hey guys, thanks for watching, and again, thanks everybody for helping me reach 4,000 subscribers. Been a while, took a milestone to do it, and I want to appreciate these texts and these models that I get to use from these books I get. Like I said, this is from Elise Moss. What is this called? Revit for Architecture 2023 for electrical workers. Pretty good book if you're an electrical worker. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. I'll see you in the next video. Everybody be safe and please subscribe. Let's get to 5,000. Bye.